Hello class, it's Miss Dilly again, and it's day 3 of algebra. And today we're going to be focusing on algebra with square roots. Now remember, I told you that in order to find a square, the number given, you will get the LCM of that number. You divide the LCM into 2 halves, then multiply it, and that becomes your square root. Now let's test this with algebra. Now, for example, you're given 9m square. What you simply do is split 9 into its square root, which is 3 times 3. Then m into its square, m square into its square root, which is m times m. You take the one m to one 3, take the other m to the other 3. Now, you pick only one side, which will be 3m. Now, I taught you always check your work. So let's check our work to see if we are right. Now, that's your answer 3m. Times it by itself. Another 3m. 3 times 3 will give you 9. And m times m will give you m square. Which our final answer will be 9m squared. That means we are right. Simple, right? Alright. Let's look at this other example. Now, assuming we are given, find the square of 5rs times 5r cubed times s cubed. We are now going to split it by writing it long. 5 times 5, and the 4 r's must be there. R times r times r times r. S times s times s times s. I want you to look at what is written right now and look at the problem given. You can see that when you have 1 r and r raised to power 3, that makes up 4 r's. So you see why we wrote 4 r's. Now look up again, you will see 1s and s raised to power 3. That makes another set of 4s. So I hope you're not confused. Now you will take half of each value. 5 are 2, so you take 1 5. R is 4, so you take 2 r's, and s is 2, so it's 4, so you take 2s, which will give us 5 times r times r times s times s. Now you multiply them and compress them, you simplify them, you will get 5r raised to power 2 s raised to power 2 as your answer. In order to check if you are right or wrong, you multiply 5r raised to power 2 s raised to power 2 times another 5r raised to power 2 s raised to power 2, and you will see that you will get 5rs times 5r raised to power 3 s raised to power 3. I hope you understand this lesson. Have a nice day.